Alright, everybody, it's Goteborg here for the season finale of SLCORA, SLC, and just about everything left over from 2021. We're at the 1.25 to 1.5 mile, we don't know the exact numbers, mile long Goteborg oval layout. If you were watching the stream yesterday, you would have seen that we were on the road course, which actually went through this little section here, this little dog leg. It's a good layout. But today we are taking it to the biggest oval that SLCORA has ever raced. Of course, turn 1 and 2 are basically an oval left-hand turn. Low banking. Drivers will find it quite difficult to keep their cars going smooth. There's been a lot of bumps noticed. As overall, everyone seemed to just kind of chill at the moment near the backstretch tunnel, for whatever reason it might be. Speaking of which, there is a backstretch tunnel about a quarter mile long or so, which is not something you see too often on ovals. In fact, I'm pretty sure you've never seen that before on an oval, so it's pretty cool. We go into turn 3, which is where turn 3 of the road course connects up also with the backstretch tunnel. Is another banked left-hand turn, which takes you around all the way over to, well, the finish line. Now, of course, you might have noticed, unlike the road course layout, we're going counterclockwise. This is just because the road courses ran clockwise, and the oval, well, it's a left, it's oval, so you go left, you know. I'll just put it simply like that. That's pretty much everything we really need to know. There's about a minute left before the lights go red. So, yeah. I'm going to line my car up in preparation. If you guys don't know, the qualifying procedure is a little bit different on ovals, and this track will take an oval procedure over the typical road course procedures. There's not a whole lot of cars today. So far, there's only 6. There has been 8 people that have been setting times, though 2 of them have left already. That's Normal Euro 5 and Event. I'm not sure if Event's coming back or not. I don't believe they will. However, I do believe that everyone else is probably going to stay. I'm not sure about ABK though, because he also said he probably might go. But that's what it's been so far. So with the timer being out, practice session is over. Oh, I didn't notice this feature before, but there is actually a Lapse Leaderboard to see the driver that has set the most laps in a single session. As you can see, Dark Spade, currently the record today with 55 laps. T7 Jake, saying 39, APK with 36, and so forth. So, yeah. So this, try to see if you guys could get East and the other guy over here as Shive joins. That's interesting. Do line up single file. Left lane is the one that you go out with. I'm gonna ask Shive if he's racing. That being said, this is going to be the typical oval procedure. I'm going to see what our groups are going to be. I'm suspecting we might have a group of 3 and a group of 4. But we'll see that as we go on. So, currently 3 minutes till I'm going to start qualifying. I'm going to give a teleport to his car. Shive currently sporting a Chucky avatar. So it seems all the GTS drivers today have been racing in style. If you guys could line up single file, you guys are pretty much good though so far. I don't care too much right now. But if you guys could just line up a single file, Shibe, can you go behind Lemon? Line up for qualifying. It's going to be the oval procedure, which means, groups. Really, you don't need a lot of practice here. You just kind of go with the 4th gear and make sure you don't die, and you're probably going to get a good lap. You run the top of the straights, bottom of the turns. Just pretty much single groove. I'm going to check to make sure there's nobody's car out there. There is one person that's Snar, so I'm going to move the car back. As well as APK. APK, is CAFK? It's one team Proto also joined, so that means we so far have a field of 7 or 8 cars, I believe. So I'm gonna give Proto a teleport as soon as I can. So again, to clarify, this is group qualifying, so you basically just go out with whatever group you are. I'll say the names of the drivers in that group. And you just go for 5 laps. I would respect if you guys went when I told you guys to. You don't really need to hold off because that's how we make qualifying last from a 5-minute adventure to a 2-hour adventure. No, I'm just joking, by the way. East can't see. East can't see. So. Actually, this is a less detailed track than Goteborg, the road courses, believe it or not. Because I deleted several sections. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's just cruel. Here, I'll give you a teleport. And because of that, Lemon, you're going to be starting at the front of the group, so just lap it first, okay? Line up single file so we could get qualifying set up. We're currently 1 minute behind schedule. That's no problem. That's kind of usual at this current point. Let me get to APK. APK is still there. See AFK? Okay, I'm just gonna kill APK. And I'll give him teleport if he wants to rejoin. Not the neatest way to lap, that's okay. We'll try to be divided into 2 groups for now. Group number 1, I'll say the names. Lemon Bucket, T7 Jake, East 951, and Arisnetta. Those are the drivers in group number 1. Let me make the announcement real quick. The qualifying is starting. Are you racing or not, APK? Okay. Just needed to know. Yeah, I just had to give you a teleport. No, it's about to start. So basically how it's gonna work, oh, East, where are you joining? This is group qualifying. East, you're in group 1 unless you don't want to be in group 1. I'm assuming he doesn't. You're in group 2. So, Proto, move up. Yeah, you're in group number 1. Okay, so group 1 is Lemon Bucket, T7 Jake, Ares Netta, 1 Team Proto. Group 2 is East 951, Shibe 21, Speedy XR 1, and APK Master 1. A lot of ones. Must I say a lot of ones for someone that's never finished P1? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. So how it's gonna work? Group 1. Oh, you've won 1, right? You've won 1. Group 1. Just go out for 5 laps. Let me just watch one of you guys. Hold up for the moment. Group 2, just wait there. The laps have not been reset yet. I cannot reset. It has now become apparent to me that I cannot reset the lap times. You know what that means? I got it does. Okay, you just use the rest of this as practice. Everyone could go on for practice. Everyone go on for practice. Let me fix this issue. Even group 2. Let me fix this issue. That's okay anyways. I guess we'll basically go through that same order again though, so let me just list off groups in group 1. Also, Shibe is technically 1 too. Alright, we're about to do a shutdown. I'll wait till you guys reach like maybe 3 laps. Stop block. Okay. Alright. We'll be shutting down when Speedy reaches 3 laps. Probably in manual. Press M. No, where's Speedy? Okay, we got the shutdown going on. Just rejoin, please. Just rejoin. Okay, so that certainly was probably a little annoying for some of you guys, but I hope the extra practice was helpful. The The groups are an announcement, so I guess I'll just go off of that order. I think everyone is here, but if there's anyone else that joins, just say it in the chat. APK, you've been teleported. You're really close to your car. And if you guys could line up a little nicer, I guess that would be appreciated, but you know, that's optional. We don't need to worry about properly lining up. Oh. Don't need to worry about properly lining up until, you know, we're actually racing, but it would be appreciated. So again, Group 1 is T7 Jake, Lemon Black, Netta, and 1 Team Proto. So if you guys could line up, would be appreciated. This group also line up in the back. So East, if you could line up in the second group. So, yep. Let's see if there's anybody else that's struggling a little bit to get into their cars. Speedy's got a good. Okay, so Shy and Speedy. I cannot speed you because that means you have an augmented speed, which means that if you somehow jump out of your car, then you're kind of screwed. In the case of a race finish, so that might come in handy, just maybe. I'm gonna rejoin real quick. Speedy, it's over here. This is the Speedy, it's over here. And don't cross the line, please. Like, Speedy, back into the pits. I don't know how the heck you got out there. Don't cross the line. Don't cross the line. Don't cross the line because I could do janky stuff. So go back around the way you came through here, and just go around the one past it. I'm hoping you. So go back here. Go through here. If you got out there, then you could probably come back through there. Right. And also you go left. I thought you practiced, but yeah. Frodo, it's back here. What? You go through the garages. You not see the garages, buddy boy. There's garages you could go through. You see the tunnels? You go through the garages. You go left. You go through and go left. Go through and go left. You were 11 minutes late now. So please. Okay. So that's pretty much everyone. We're just waiting on East to rejoin. Wait. So Proto's in Group 1, Group 2, waiting on Speedy and East. East is just waiting there. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna rejoin, and then we'll go. Alright, Group 1, is everybody ready? Okay, Jake, Eris is probably ready. Monty and Proto. Okay, that's 4R, so, I'm gonna start counting down from 3, and get the lights to green. When it's over, then go down for a cooldown lap, by the way. and just slowly cruising to the pits. Alright, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. As Lemon Bucket leads off the group to make a way into turn 1. There's Netta is also getting a better start than Jake now for the first qualifying section. No one is going to set a time in the first sector. That's a good sign. Lemon Bucket is starting to lead the pack. Meanwhile, Aris, Netta, and T7 Jake going side by side through 3 and 4 as they engage themselves for the first lap that will be timed. Alright, this is now going to be the first timed lap. First time lap, let's see. As drivers go through 1 and 2, Aris now getting a little bit bumpy, still maintains her position. Jake tries to see if he can get a good run on her. It's very hard to get a run on this track though. Lemon Bucket with the purple sector 1 and 2. Aris with the purple sector 2 though, as she goes faster than him on that sector. As Lemon Bucket goes quick time, followed by Aris takes quick time by just a 1/10. And Proto not far behind. Meanwhile, Lemon Bucket another purple sector 1. Aris not getting the best sector 1 that she could imagine, as T7 Jake overtakes her for position to go side by side to 3 and 4 for a little bit of a lag spike there. And Lemon Bucket will improve, but not enough to get another quick time. Speedy, I will give you a teleport when your group is up. I did not. I did not. Just wait. Lemon Bucket. Meanwhile, purple sector 1, as well as Aris and Jake side by side action through the back straight tunnel, coming to 3. There's Netta having a purple sector 2, green sector 1. She could go quick time once again. She does go quick time again with a 29.508. Lemon Bucket tries to improve and he would have tied her, but Aris is just that much faster. It's starting to look like Aris is hunting down Lemon a little bit here. Looks like Proto with a small issue there. Proto slows down. I'm deleting extra cars after qualifying is done. Lemon Bucket as Jake spins himself out. Keeps it going. Alright. You guys are going to be done when you cross the line. Alright, Lemon Bucket, make a cooldown lap. Aris, Netta, make a cooldown lap. And we'll just pull into the pits. Jake doesn't have anything to show. And doesn't look like much else for anyone else. I guess 1-2 Proto will be the final person to go across the line. Comes out 3 and 4. And Proto will not improve. Everyone else into the pits. Group 2 will come out after 2 is out. So, cooldown lap, guys. Cooldown lap. Make sure not to improve. And that's all I gotta say. So, yeah. Don't be too worried about lag, once again, because we're going to be removing extra parts. Who is that in there? King Kong died. Doesn't race. Alright, Speedy, I'm going to give you a teleport to your car. Don't worry. For now. So just lower your graphics and just try to run. Okay, yeah, I know who they are. This looks like your profile picture. This is true, APK. This is very true, and I hate that. Okay, group 2 almost lined up. Is everybody in group 2 ready? Wait on you, please, to get your cart. Speedy. Speedy does look like they do have quite a bit of lag. If you want to back out of qualifying, you can, and just start in the back of the field. If you want to, Speedy. Okay, you want to try? That's alright. Okay, Speedy, if you could line up with them. Wait on them. Okay. It's a little too, I'll add it when I can. It's a little too late right now. Alright, is everybody in group number 2 ready? East, move your cars left and right. Get ready. He's ready. Okay, everybody is ready, so let me count down. Take the left, that's it. I'm gonna be watching from one of you guys. Alright, count down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drivers go. East makes a little bit of a bad start. Meanwhile, APK with an early jump. I said to take the left, that's it. Speedy and East. I'm not going to give you a penalty though, so don't worry. But whatever. APK in the back straight away. Already it's DGS 123 for this session, by the way. As all these guys got in DGS machines, including East. I would say he's the only guy in an orange GGS car, and I believe this is also true. Let's go for the first time lap. Alright, first time lap, when you guys are across the line. See where the models lie. APK gets a little bit onto the wall, keeps it rolling, but that's going to cost him a lot of time this lap around. East gets by him. Fourth position. You know, Shive at the lead of the pack. Currently running what looks to be an incredible time. East also not far behind, and the two of these drivers might end up setting top 3 lap times. East goes 5th quick, Shive in 6th, the APK in 7th, and Speedy gets R1 in 8th. East runs a little bit high up near the wall. No contact at all with the wall though. Meanwhile, he gets a good run on Shive at his exit. Purple for his sector too. And still is running that high lane, which is very unusual, but it might actually end up going very well for him. Let's see what these times are going to be. Shive does improve, but not enough. APK moves over to 6th place, moving Shive back to 7th. Speed hits R1 at the back of his lap. He's going to probably necessarily significant times here to get spun out. Meanwhile, East and Shive side by side. And Shive gets by East briefly there. Shive and East still side by side. 2 laps to go now. As neither of them have improved. APK moving over to 5th. Still side by side through the back straightaway. As East runs solid looking sector 1. Shive already out of making this lap an improved lap. Alright, but you guys across the line, you guys are doing your white flag lap. So last timed lap. Next one is a cooldown. As East and Shive still battling for what would be a position, meanwhile lapping Speedy at R1. East narrowly ahead of Shive. Shive takes it the inside line, and they go side by side out of 4 through the line. What is the lap times going to be? No improvement. Alright, cool down lap, cool down lap, Shive, cool down lap. Make your way over around one more time, but just do it slowly. Alright, slowly across the line. Speed at R1, you got 1 more to go. He's just gonna finish. East cross the line. East, can you please cross the line? Same with you, APK. Everyone should be on the cooldown laps, by the way. So Speedy, do not go faster, do not slow down, slow down. You're already done. Speedy, you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Just pull him to the pits, I guess, since you stopped already. Okay. I'm waiting for East and Shive to cross the line so we can line up. We are going to be doing double file. We'll be lining up behind the line. So, if you guys could please line up. We're going to take a short break to delete all the cars and do everything we need. But, yeah, let me get a screenshot of this. And I'm not going to reset the times until we're all lined up, by the way, to race. This is going to be a 60-lap race, which is about half an hour of racing. Presuming you don't have cautions. Spins do cause yellows. If you do somehow manage to spin out, you have 3 strikes. So if you guys could please start lining up. If anyone needs a teleport, do tell me. And is that East needing a teleport? Yes, it is. So, please don't line up just yet, unless I call out your name. It's going to be double file. So if you are, I mean, you could go over to be ready to line up, but don't like actually line up yet. So just wait out there in the back and get space. So at the front row, I'm gonna need Eris on the inside, Lemon Bucket on the outside. Lemon Bucket rejoined the game, so I'm gonna give him a teleport. And East, I still need you to cross the line. So cross the line real quickly. I guess it's not gonna count. We're coming to line up, but don't line up yet. So just wait on the straight. So front row is and Proto. Wait a bit. So just wait to line up. Lemon Bucket on his outside, on her outside, their outside, whatever the gender is. So just chilling their outside. And third is Once and Proto. If you could be more to the outside, Lemon. Just be about like right here. Yeah. 1 car length of space, please. Proto and Jake. Jake is about good, actually. Proto, if you could back up just a little bit more. Like just a twinge. In 5th is East, so APK, you're on the outside. You 2 switch over. And currently waiting for Shive and Speedy SR1. Again, 1 car length of space. So if you 2 could back up, APK in East. And try to be 1 car length, so about here. Okay, APK a little bit more back. A little more back, please. That would be appreciated. APK. Please, I want to get this racing. APK, please, line back up a little. The reason why is so that when we get pacing, we don't have a huge delay. Because everyone is all packed up together. Plus, you're supposed to be at least 3 car lengths. APK, can you please back up to where you're even with East? You can back up to be even with the East. Lineup looks good. Let me just make sure everyone's names are activated. And I'm going to start removing all the cars. Will you please hold back from revving at the moment? Okay, so we got 8 cars today. Why do a little driver's introduction before we get going? You guys stay in your cars though, please. You're going, there is a yellow and blue barrier on the left side. Please don't overtake people till you're like well past that though. We're probably going to be going about 80 miles an hour and just about that. I want you guys to go when the person ahead of you goes and maintain at least 3 car lengths. This is a pretty big oval, so it shouldn't be hard. You start at the yellow and blue barrier at the pits. Shive, no, I don't trust you with driving a pace car. Sorry. Alright. So let me get to the introductions. Starting from the rear. Wait, Shive, why are you in a Speedy XR1 switched? You gave him it? Okay. Well, Blue designed them, and Blue likes to make things like that for some reason. Anyways. Coming in the back, didn't even expect him to race today. We have Shive21 rolling the 21 machine for the GGS team. He qualified 7th, but gave 7th to Speedy XR1, who's just over on his left side. So, in the Blue Emu 59 machine, we have Speedy XR1. Speedy XR1, a regular at SLCORA, especially in the ROX Mods. And he had his best performance in his career just yesterday at the road course. Perhaps he's trying to see if he could do any improvements today. In the 24X machine, we have APK Master 1. This is the Rocket Designs car. Currently, A Games is the team owner. Well, not the team owner, of the car designer. In my opinion, one of the best looking schemes. Next to the 951 of East 951. Which is the Gibbs Experimental DGS Furman Motorsports machine. The only orange and white DGS car you would almost think is TKR machine. Currently, by the way, East currently wearing a Neko Girl avatar. Fantastic. He hopes to maybe improve today, maybe get another podium. One team Proto, after a lot of tough luck yesterday, probably is looking to improve in his 57 Pepsi machine. And to his outside, we have T7 Jake in 4th place. Once again with his new pink and gradient white livery in the 27 machine. He's done well here before in the ROX Mods and not too bad in the road course race yesterday. He might look for a win today. And coming up in 2nd place, also 2nd place in the championship, we have Lemon Bucket 45 in the Uprise Motorsports machine, I think, or RFC, one of the two, or just being Lemon Bucket. This is probably one of the best looking blue and black cars, in my opinion, in the field. I think there's been a few of them, me and Mr. Man being one. And he's a very, very solid driver on this big oval, so he might have a very strong chance of winning today. There's Netta, the Chilean, pretty much the only true foreigner in the field today, I believe, if I'm correct, as in not from America or living in America right now. In the Hard to Breed 45 yellow and black double striped car. Very nice little scheme there, and I hope she performs well today. Alright guys, that's everything we have as far as introductions go. I'm going to get into the pace car and we're going to start pacing. Everybody's ready. It's going to be a 60 lap race. Need everyone to get into their cars. Shive. Again, spin outs do cause yellows, so if you do spin out, do say it. Since it is still an oval and a spin is pretty significant, because that's 30 minutes of racing. My phone is at 2%. Goodness. That's not going to be good. Alright, well, I need to charge it. Alright, so let me reset the timing. We're gonna reset to -3 laps. Now, I will say there is not exactly going to be a corner cut limit today, but if you are caught cutting severely, you will be penalized for it. So don't be too stressed about it. So is everybody ready? If you are ready, please say R. If you are not ready, say NR. Okay, waiting on shot. Hard to see, but there will be flags. We're about to go, by the way. There are flags on the track, but I'll probably just say mostly things verbally. So, yeah, they're hardly even visible, I think. So, that being said, please go with the driver ahead of you goes. We're going to start pacing at 40 and then increase on the backstretch to 80. So, go when the driver ahead of you goes. Please maintain about 3 car length distance. Pacing starts now. Actually, I'm going to pace up about 45. And please don't chat unless you have something come up, but since this is an oval, I'm fairly certain that's probably how it's going to work, because nothing's really going to chat until something comes up. So, yeah. Okay, as we go into the backstretch, I'm going to increase to about 78, which is my car's second gear, so approximately 80. Increasing speeds. Try to keep that gap. I need the inside road to move up a little bit. You guys are a little bit laggy behind. Sorry about that, I'm trying to focus on you guys. Remember, the outside road can move up if they find it's necessary. As in, they can move up, as in they could go a little bit faster the turns. I know that because of how stuff works, outside's always going to be a slightly longer distance, so you need to go a little faster. Go ahead. Currently 2 laps to go. And no, CCs do not matter. So 2 laps to go. But we're going 1 lap to go soon. If there is any sort of incident, then I'll have you guys stop in the backstretch. Alright, so there's 1 lap to go. So it'll be a race back and just stop in the backstretch tunnel. Probably gets it at the tunnel. Remember the restart zone will be the yellow and blue barriers. See how you guys are pacing. You guys are pacing. Okay, you guys are pacing pretty good, so we should be good to go. So I'm gonna start pulling in. Do not go when I pull in. Go when you guys reach the yellow and blue barriers, please. I'll be watching. Maintain pace, maintain pace, maintain pace. Green flag. Green flag out at Goteborg Oval. And it looks like there's going to be a 5-way battle for the lead stir up. Anybody in the back going to spin out? Nobody in the back does spin out, so they make the way into the tunnel. Lemon Bucket with an early lead over everyone else. BDSR1 gets it by, nice and clean. Eris getting challenged briefly there, but he'll be the one challenging Lemon Bucket for a position potentially. As her and Lemon Bucket will go side by side. Just briefly there on the straight. She's right on his tail side by side, coming out of 1 and 2. She taps a little bit of the dirt there. It's going to cost her the position for the moment as Proto gets by her. And now side by side. SpeedXR1 having a lot of issues. Come up for the lead once again. Once again, Proto and Air is now to side by side. T7 Jake in fourth, not far behind. Still side by side between one team Proto and Eris Netta. Relapse coming into the race now. To go through 3 and 4, nice and easy. One team Proto with a slightly better exit. Taps the wall to get to though. Which means that Eris is going to be right at his bumper coming into 1 and 2. Goes side by side once again. He doesn't find a good run as he goes wide on the exit. SLCORA now about half a lap down. Meanwhile, for the lead, Lemon Bucket slows down. As we see a 3-way battle stir up for the lead. Lemon side by side with Eris Netta. As Eris Netta also there, 3 wide. For just a brief moment there, Eris to the lead. Now Lemon Bucket tries to get a run on Proto. Proto now side by side with Eris for the lead, takes it back from her as she tapped the wall on the exit. So we now see drivers almost 3 wide for the lead. At this current moment, I don't know who's going to win this race. Remember, if you guys do spin, do tell me. As it looks like Shibe went off the road for just a moment there. Back at the front, let's watch it. Once again, Proto escaping as Eris taps a wall. Lemon Bucket gonna hopefully, at least from his perspective, slide by. You see SpeedyXR1 already there, taps a wall. And he is spun out. Yellow flag, race back. Yellow flag, race back, and stop at the backstretch. Stop at the backstretch when you guys do it. Alright, so stop on the backstretch, please, guys. That is strike 1 for SpeedyXR1. Current lineup is 1 team Proto, Lemon Bucket 45, Eris Netta, T7 Jake, Team Master 1, East Shibe, and then SpeedyXR1 with 1 strike. Please line up single file. 1 car in like the space, please. Which you guys are doing pretty good so far. Again, 1 team Proto is the leader. So, yeah. Speedy, you're in last in 8th place. Also, Shibe, if you can back up just a little bit. So, Speedy, you're in last with your first warning. I don't know, maybe I could do 2 strikes. Anyways, I'm gonna change all laps to sits. You guys want to do 2 strikes, yes or no? Say why. 2. Okay, everyone says 2, basically. Yeah, that's... Is anybody that says otherwise? Anyways. We're going to continue pacing. Okay, I mean, Speed, if you do 1, then you're DNF. We'll do 2. Okay. We're gonna do 2. Lineup looks good, so we're gonna continue going. Go in the driver ahead of you goes. Increase to 45. And try to spread out if you guys could a little. You guys are almost good though. Then bucket a little bit too close to Proto. Okay, you're good. Increase on the main straight. Increasing to 80. You guys could close that gap towards me. Hope being good with yourselves. Speedy, you are in last. Stay in last. Your lineup order should be probably good to continue going, unless Speedy gets our 1. Speedy gets our 1, back off, or else we're not going. You're getting penalized. Okay, you're good. I'm gonna pull it in. Hold pace until you guys reach those barriers, please. I'll be watch. Okay, green flag. APK. Yeah, fuck it. Right. Got the bad start on Jake's behalf. Get back for the lead. It's Lemon Bucket trying to duel over there. Speed hits our 1. It's a little loose. Will he hit the wall? He doesn't hit the wall. Go back at the front. As APK try to make a move through 1 and 2, but couldn't quite make anything stick. There's Lemon Bucket side by side with Jake there. If you see a 3-way paddle straight up for the 4th place spot. Speedy keeps it rolling. Back at the front is Eris gets a good run on Lemon Bucket here. Lemon getting a run on Proto. 3 now back battling for first. Eris runs a little bit on the inside of the grass there. Gets a little loose, but she will keep it rolling nice and easy. CPK bouncing a little bit there. APK, did you spin? Okay, yeah, okay. Caution, race back. And stop at the backstretch. APK, just go around, rig out. There's a stop at the backstretch, guys. We only did 3 laps there, sadly. But this was a hard track to spin on. Okay, guys, just try to line up again. We're gonna continue going. A little closer to me. So, Multi Proto, Lemon Bucket, Q7 Jake, East, Chives, Speedy, and APK. I need you guys to back up since you guys are too close to each other. Everyone, a little bit. Let me like it just an inch or two. As in, like, a little bit there. Yeah, that's good. There, so we back up just a little more. There, should we back up a little bit more, please? Okay. Speedy, APK, you guys need to be back. Okay, that's about... Okay. Is everybody ready to continue? More importantly, is anybody not ready? Okay, so I guess we'll just go. Okay, so we're gonna get going. Go when the guy ahead of you goes, maintain 3 car lengths. We'll start at 45. Brought up. You guys just maintain. Just maintain your gap with me. I don't know what that is in kilometers. Just set your thing to miles, please. Don't know why you're doing stock car racing without knowledge of miles. Proto, move up. Yeah, on the back stretch we're gonna start to accelerate up to 80, which is a little bit past. I'm not allowing that. Just okay. We're gonna move up to 80 on the back. Yeah, sorry. Okay, accelerating up now to 80. Speedy, you need to go a little faster, or else APK will be allowed to overtake you. Okay, I'm gonna start pulling it in. I will call the race back, or I will not call it race back, I'll call it re-rack, then it goes on. So hold it, green flag. Green flag out once again. As we see 3 wide action just for a moment there. And Speedy and APK, briefly side by side, APK is going to slide by. Meanwhile, back again for the lead. Shive gets by T7 Jake for 4th place. And it starts to hunker down the rest of the field. Ayers, Netta, and Lemon Bucket side by side for a brief moment through 3 and 4. And we see it's through nice and easy. Meanwhile, back at the front. Ayers and Lemon still nearly side by side. He's right on his bumper. Shive and T7 Jake also side by side, heading into 3 and 4. T7 Jake takes the spot. A shot, yellow flag, stop on the backstretch. Stop on the backstretch. Jesus Christ. Stop on the backstretch, guys. That was a hard hit for Shive there. You could watch the stream. Yeah, he hit the pit lane again. Yeah, let's watch a little replay of that one. That was a big one for Shive there. Just get it up real quick. So you see from the stream, as Speedy gets a 1 there, Shy ramps up on the curb, hits at a very high speed into the barrier. It's a huge hit for him. Alright, so back to what we were doing. Sorry about that. Alright, APK, if you do want DNF, just pull into the pits. And pull into the garage, maybe. Okay, so the lineup is good. Let me just make sure the track is clear. So I'm going to do another lap. So just hold up for a second, guys. Okay. Track is clear. Let me just go back. Proto, if it helps, since you're at the lead, you can move up a little bit just to spread people out a little better. We're pretty much good. So that leaves us with 7 cars, I believe. So let's keep on rolling, guys. Anybody not ready, though? Is anyone not ready? No? Okay. Yeah, let's start rolling. Start rolling. Wait on you, Pro. Alright. Rolling. A little bit of an accordion effect there. That fits itself pretty well. And East is AFK. Okay. Just line back up here. Just line back up here. So that was... we'll be slowly pacing for a bit. So everyone can fit each other. How the fuck did Shy... Okay. Little bit of a jinky start there, but not bad. Speedy, you're in the back. We're gonna increase speeds a little bit. Try to give each other space, please. So Proto, everyone give each other space as we increase our speeds. Shy, get back up to the field. If you really cannot, then just use your keyboard to pull it into the pits and DNF. Proto, move up. You're not making limit bucket happen at all there. Increasing speeds. Use this to spread out. Proto, what are you, dude? Come on, Proto, get up here. Okay, Airs, move up a little bit. Do some jigs, Speedy. Where's Shibe? Shibe done? No, Shibe's all the way in the back. Okay, Shibe, wait, I need to get up here. Okay. We're gonna go for one more lap. Speedy, stop warming your tires up. It's pretty clear you can't manage to do that without crashing. Okay. I thought you were trying to warm your tires. I was like, no. Me too. Shy, if you do that again, I'm just gonna pull you in for the night. So, give you one more chance. We're probably not gonna go green this lap. Actually, Maybe. We might go green, actually. Yeah, because now we're lined up. But I'll tell you guys if that status changes any. Alright, yeah, we're good. Maintain pace. Maintain pace. Green flag. Green flag out once again. As Lemon Bucket looks towards east outside, Shive and east side by side. Let's say one team Proto. Let's get to one team Proto's perspective. Lemon Bucket trying to chase him down. In back, there's also a battle stirring up. We'll go over for Speedster 1 there. Nothing. Back at the front, Lemon Bucket escapes a little bit from Maris for the moment. Shive tries to go side by side with Jake. Shive on a charge on these big ovals. He is known for being good at big ovals, and he's showing it today. As he goes side by side with Jake through 1 and 2. Gets outside nice and clean. And Speedster 1 gets through alright. Meanwhile at the front, it looks like a 3-whip battle stirs up between Airs, Lemon, and Proto. As Proto gets challenged by Lemon Bucket side by side, coming into 1. Between Proto falls back into 2nd place. As Airs gets a good run on Proto. Is it enough to make a move? Enough to come closer. And into 3 and 4, they go side by side. Airs gets a little bit of a bump there. She's gonna fall back now. Between Proto gets a good run on Lemon Bucket on his outside, nearly side by side, coming into 1 and 2. He goes a little bit wide though, misses the apex. It's gonna be a hard time for him to make much of a move here. Just gonna watch very carefully at Speedster 1. And back at the front, Lemon Bucket side by side with Proto. Gets good run on Lemon Bucket. It's not going to be enough to stick it though. Aris gets the ultimate run. Meanwhile, Shive and Jake also battling for that 4th place spot with every little bit they can. Go side by side through the front stretch. Though the 3-way battle stirs up for the lead. They go 3 wide for just a brief moment. As Aris slides over into 2nd. Arisna tries to get closer to Lemon to go side by side, coming through 3 and 4. Still side by side. It looks like Arisna doesn't have what it takes right now just yet to go nearly halfway through the race. Move side by side for the lead. Meanwhile, Shive and Jake also side by side. They're inside of each other. Airs Netta to the lead. How long is this lead gonna last though? She goes wide. Lemon Bucket might get the move back on the straightaway. There's Speedster 1 right there. Makes everything easier for me personally. Lemon Bucket now a sizable gap between him and Aris as Aris solidifies her lead. Speedster 1 now, 1 lap down. Takes the inside line. There's a full field through the front straight. Back through 1 and 2, let's watch Shive and Jake, since these two are the people that are battling. Shive and Jake side by side out of 1 and 2. Through the tunnel, 1 and 2. These two DGS drivers are just about equal in these ROX mods right now. It all depends on Shive's luck. After his hard hit, he's made a hard push all the way back up to 4th place. Speedster 1 gets away scot-free. Go back to T7 Jake's perspective. T7 Jake is a little bit loose there as Shive starts to outrun him. Any changes to the lead, no major changes to the lead. It's starting to spread out a little bit by now. Watch from Speedy SR1 here. Go see the back tunnel just fine. At the front. No major differences. He's starting to catch up a little bit to Jake there. It starts to seem. It's only 5 seconds separating from first to sixth. Just want to cut a little bit of lag spike there. Keeps it rolling nice and clean. Just gonna watch briefly there. Speaking to a warm running at inside line. Okay, you guys go across the line. You guys are gonna be halfway done with the race. So we're halfway done. Cross flags. Harris, only about half a second between her and Lemon. Flag spike. It's a good, nice green flag run so far. So, looks like Speeds are 1 flag yourself supposed to be lapped down once again. Gap between theirs and Lemon spread out a little bit more. While Jake and Shive still coming at it, with the possibility the East might come into the midst. Shive gets a little bit onto the grass, and Jake gets by him. Meanwhile, Lemon Bucket inching closer to Shive. Zaris Netta overlaps once again. Looks like a little mistake was made back there. And while Shive and Jake still making moves with each other. It's fantastic. So we start to run down the laps. Drivers are probably going to try to start figuring out what position they're going to be at the end of the race. So it starts to show generally by their averages. We'll do Proto. What is the current QuickTime driver? It could change. It's an incredibly fast time though, 29.150. That's the fastest I think I've seen a non-cheating Bronze Mod set. T7J accidentally made his car a little bit lower horsepower. His East got very loose. East keeps it going though. I'm assuming he got extremely loose. But he probably kept it going. Yeah, Speedy to Warren gets lapped twice by Speedy, by East. Meanwhile, Shy still at it with one team Proto. I think Garrett's tapped the wall a little bit there. That cost her quite a bit of time. Tapped the inside wall a little bit there. So did Lemon, I think. The gap between those two is kind of separate a little. That's good. Now runs a little bit high there, then down low. These big ovals tend to be a very big time chess game, especially when it's just single groove racing like this. Kind of a game of who could be the most consistent and clean. Especially with the bumps that you experience on this track, I think could go. this gap between Eris and Lemon is starting to cut down a little bit. As Eris taps the wall, Lemon gets a huge run on Eris and takes the lead back. Okay, Speedy gets her one. Again, about to be lapped for the third time. A lot of tough luck there for Eris. It could be hard to get that gap back going. It's very much so far from impossible. We may see her coming back soon. See, Speedy hits her one now, lap down about a whole straightaway. That's her baby two. This closest battle is Shive. Jake. How's he doing? He's just doing just alright. Back at the front, Lemon Bucket, your new leader. With 20 laps to go in the race. Some good cars there. All good. Jake is starting to slow down a little bit. I think he okay, race back, yellow flag. I have Lemon Bucket, Eris, Proto, Shibe, T7J. Alright, stop at the backstretch, guys. We got one more yellow. Speedy, we got to ask you politely to move into the pits. Your day is done. It is. So, just put your cars into the pits. I will give you flying perms so you can just fly around, spectate from there. Just don't antagonize us, please. Alright. Yeah, for a little bit, because Lemon has something to say. What are you trying to bring up? You sure? I mean, we could do it now. Since Speedy wants, or since Proto wants a short break. Okay. I mean, we say so. Alright, is everybody that's left ready? Only 6 cars left on the field, I believe. It's not too bad though. So, Shipe's not ready. Speedy, are you gonna take back what you said? You might want to take back what you said. Give me a chance. Speedy, do you leave the game? Love the game. Emotional damage. Oh my god. Speedy, if you please take back what you said and apologize. And be genuine. It's not a nice thing to say to anyone, you know? And it's just racing. Now, if you don't want to take it back, I could, you know. Wait, what? We're gonna have a talk about this, Speedy. After this race is over. Okay. Is everybody ready? I think Shibe might or might not be ready. I'm waiting on Shibe's approval. We're currently all on lap 41. There's only 19 laps to go. And likely less once we get going, because we might be going in a lap or two. I hope it could just be going in just a lap. Shibe, are you ready? Assuming not. Let's go racing. Let's go racing. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not gonna talk about it. Do not say it. Do not say it. Do not say it. Alright, I'm now gonna start pacing. Lemon bucket. Cool to see you back in the lead. Go when the person happy goes. Eris, I'm gonna be real. If there's anyone I have favoritism, it would be either any DGS driver or you. But I really don't think that's a good, you know, way to run SLC or any league. So, rather not have favoritism. Alright. Accelerating to about 80 miles an hour. By the way, I'm using keyboard, which I do not know how to use keyboard well, so you can probably tell by how I'm driving right now. I'm also not even looking at where I'm going, I'm just looking at you guys make sure it's guessing good. Air's really gonna be try hard. I don't want to use mouse because I need to see you guys. Make sure you guys are even. Oh god, they're tire warming. At least you guys are maintaining pace with tire warming it, but careful. Oh god. What if you guys crash? I'm gonna die laughing. Don't, please don't. Please don't. I want us to get... Fine. We'll go green next lap. Yes, jump out back in. We'll go green next lap. If this is a SLC, by the way, you would be dropped to the back, but since there's no tire or anything effects, it's fine, I guess. So, Shy, make sure to leave space for Proto. Or whatever. Was Proto was in third, yeah. Shy. Okay, so we're still gonna pace. Another lap. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. This is where all the combined stupidity comes during yellows, isn't it? I have a sense it is. The pace car absorbs the stupidity. East, you're all the way back. You're in sixth. What are you doing in fourth? I mean, you could wait for Shibe to go by. Shiba. No, we're not going green until you're up here because that's not how pacing works. Unless you're pulling it in. Also, it's too late for me to pull in. They're idiot-proof walls because they don't have safer barriers. That took a dark turn. I need the guys in the back to fix themselves up. Okay, we should be good to go green, so just wait on the lights to go green, but also restart zone. I'm not going to see anything this time. Green flags up. Proto, give back. Proto and Shy, get back those positions. Okay, Shibe, clear. You don't need to like fully let off, just over time get back those positions. Anyways, back to where we were. Our cars make it through the first lap. The green flag period, nice and clean. Eris is in third, Shipe is in third, or Eris is in second, Shipe is in third, and Lemon's got the best jump at the start, you can imagine. Meanwhile, East slides by One Team Proto after a bad restart there. It's kind of on his own fault though for jumping it. Meanwhile, slides back into fourth. Meanwhile, East looking for a juicy fourth place finish potentially. From Shy right now. See big gap now between the top three. Proto's not too far behind Shy in fourth. See East being trailed down by T7 Jake there. Let's watch him really quick. Oh, that's front guy. What was this? Oh, nothing. I saw something that didn't exist. I thought One Team Proto was right on Shy. I was a little incorrect though. No, T7 Jake hunting down on Shy. Hunting down on East. He tries to make a run. And it will be 10 laps to go, by the way, or 11 laps to go right now. 10 laps to go next time around. So, with only 10 laps to go, Lemon's at the lead. Alright, when you guys are through the line, there will be 10 laps to go. So, it looks like Shy, One Team Proto in the battle. Meanwhile, East and Jake also engaging in one. About a second separating Eris and Lemon though. Let's keep perspective. Shy, side by side with One Team Proto. One Team Proto tries to make the move on the inside. Shy tries to make a move. Neither of them are going to make anything stick, except for Proto gets better handle with the stick. It's not going to last too long, I would suspect. Shipe's going to run in. Proto goes a little bit wide through 1 and 2. It's hard to get on that apex. Shy gets a good run out of 2. Proto's gonna have to push hard if he wants to hold him off. But he might also be able to make up a move later on. He goes on the grass a little. He's gonna keep it rolling nice and clean. Gap between the leaders also closing down. We see 3 battles stirring up as we speak. Let's get to the lead battle. Air's hunting down Lemon there. Still a little bit out of reach, but not too far. Unless anything big happens. And Eris, nothing big. My eyes always deceive me. One Team Proto and Shy both on the grass briefly there. Still side by side, coming through the straight. Side by side through 1 and 2. They approach the side by side, potentially. See the same thing happening back there between East and Jake. Pick a battle, any battle. It's all between the rows. I would say the lead battle, but it's not quite cooked up yet. As Shive goes from his outside to his inside. As Ayers has a run, I believe, on Lemon Bucket there. Still just narrowly out of reach. Another good run for her. Back to the battle for the podium. One team Proto. Side by side with Shive once more. Alright guys, when we're through the line, 5 more to go. And let's see, Shive got the going. Yes, keep it green. 5 to go. Stay off the grass this time, please. Proto and Shive. Looks like you can see through the battle stroke in the back now. Shive gets by Jake. But at the front, more importantly, is the lead battle. Ayers makes the move on Lemon Bucket. Lemon Bucket takes her inside now. Just for a brief moment there, through the back straight tunnel. Both those cars in sync with each other. No major crashes, no major crashes. Meanwhile, Shive and East making a move for that for the 4th place spot. Shive inside, and Ayers is our new leader, by the way. Now back in the back, we're gonna see Shive just out of East's reach into 4th place spot. It looks like podium might not be for him today, but a win certainly is. As the leaders come around 3 and 4. Alright, you guys are going to have 2 laps to go now. The field's kind of split out into 2 spots. Shive, what are you doing? I'm going to have a yellow flag. Stop on the backstretch. Stop on the backstretch. Shive, you're done for the day. It's a 2-lap shootout. It's a 2-lap shootout. Stop on the backstretch, guys. 2-lap shootout. It's between Ayers, Netta, Lemon, Proto, East, and Jake. He was asking for no caution, but it still is protocol, so yeah. Okay, so the order is Ayers, Lemon, One Team Proto, East, and Jake. Okay, Ayers, if you could move up a little bit. We're about to get going though, so is anybody not ready? I assume we're all ready, so let's just get going. Is Proto not ready? Proto's not ready. Alright, just back up. Okay, now he's ready. Just move up when you guys are ready. Stop wrecking. Okay, now let's start pacing. Okay. So we're gonna have a 2-lap shootout. We should be good to come in now. But I need Eris to move up. I need Eris. Proto, you guys need to get just a little bit of space. You don't need to be too spaced, but just, you know, don't go through each other. It's a 2-lap shootout. If there's a caution, there'll be a re-rack, but only on 1 lap. If it's on the final lap, then it's white flag. There's no cautions. Eris, move up. If you jump the start, I'll probably give you a penalty post-race, so keep that in mind. Don't overtake till past the zone. So, yeah. Okay, wait on it. Green flag. Throw the back off. See, 3-way battle for the lead. Little 3 wide there. As Lembuck is taking the lead from Maris. Now there are only 2 laps left for all the drivers. Maris make the move on Lemon Bucket. That I am not sure. One team Proto in 3rd and solidifying it. Does everybody make a pass? Yes, everybody makes a pass. They have the lead. It's gonna be a close one between Eris and Lemon Bucket. Eris now takes the high line. He gets the run on him down the back straight away. Goes side by side. Only one more hard left-hand turn to go between Lemon Bucket and Eris Netta out of 3 and 4. Eris Netta to the lead, but it looks like Lemon has a bit of a run. It's gonna be a close one, but it looks like Eris has the win. Lemon Bucket in 2nd, One Team Proto in 3rd. Let's see what is back there. And T7 Jake and East are gonna roll casually to the line. As Jake crashes. Taking all the time to finish in reverse. It's a photo finish. I think East had that one. That's an interesting way to finish the season. My personal opinion. So Lemon Bucket, how do you say that she was cheating? Because yeah. We can have Eris Netta come to the podium. If Eris Netta could please come to the podium. Line the car up real quick. How the heck those get there? If there's any celebratory donuts, actually do them on the front stretch. Do them on the straightaway. Probably be better. The same place as last time, but Eris, if you want to do any donuts, there is a zone. Right there, right there. Right, your sec grab to the lower sec grab. Hey, war crimes. Alright, the podium is just over, all the way back there. Just drive over to there. I'm gonna jump everyone's real quick. Let's watch that finish real quickly, guys. So yeah, wait for drivers to make their way over. Let's go back a little bit here. Back here. There's Netta. 2 laps to go. She's gonna make her way from a pretty good sizable gap. As One Team Proto tries to make a move on Eris there. But he just does not have the pace overall. You see him going wide to 3 and 4. Tell drivers to make it clean, which means that there will not be any more yellows. So Aris Nutta now coming up to lemon bucket. It's around him from the inside. So quick slap goes to one team Proto. Alright. Ah. Alright, I'm gonna take a screenshot. 3, 2, 1, go. I think I got that. We're gonna start with the interviews, mainly in the back of the field, or well, mainly with the bottom of the podium. Right now, I have one team Proto. One team Proto, are you down to take an interview? I think this will be the first time you've ever spoken with us. No, so he does not. Ah, okay. Is we can sell things. I'm assuming not, so we're gonna have a word with Eris here. Another victory for Eris. This time I think this is her first oval race win, if I recall correctly.
No.
Martinsville, right? So Eris, you've won every type of race that the ROX Mods have done, and this is technically your version of a triple crown in a way. You've won on a road course, you've won on an oval, and you've won on a restrictor oval.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know. My arm hurts like a bitch.
From the repetitive left turn, I'm assuming?
No, from the fucking booster shot that I took yesterday.
Oh, right.
I had to open the window to my right so I would get a lot of fucking cold air right on my face so I didn't just fall asleep. But yeah, it is, you do that, yeah.
So, what's with the, do I even want to ask what's with the maid outfit?
It's just my Halloween costume that I've decided to reuse. Why? I was bored.
I see.
I was bored. So yeah, that's that.
Interesting way to the finishing style. Looks like a T7 Jake and East. I'm not going to tell who, which is which. Certainly on the same level of, what the fuck. Yeah, I'm with you. Wait, where the fuck did you go? Oh, there you went. Alright, well, I guess that does sell it for today, and the season. That should be the last race other than a test race, till March, I believe, guys. So, thank you guys for the lovely season. It's been a great time. I enjoyed mostly every minute of it, with a few exceptions. But despite that, I overall found this to be probably one of the best seasons I've had. I have plans to make next year a whole lot better. So, hope to see you guys soon. There will probably still be streams for other races as well as test races. So, I'd like to thank everybody just for spending your little time here, whether it was now or then, or really whenever, or any help you've done. It's all been appreciated. So, I think that should settle everything. So, thanks.